Hey guys, this is Kaffeinegaming, and welcome to Judgment, the apocalypse survival game. I think it's is that what the, you know what? I don't even know. I think that's the name of the game. Anyway, this is, I think pretty much every apocalypse survival game. Change it from zombies to demons, and you've got this game. So, let's take a look at the map here. This kind of reminds me of Sheltered, except for, like I said, it's different. Let's see here. Let's scavenge an area, shall we? Bricks and metals and scraps. These are all things that we need to survive. Canned food. We can get herbs there. Clay, boards, or canned food. Now you can see the enemies up here. We got werewolves, reapers, imps, and minor demons. We could probably handle this one. This is my party members. Variety of people and guns, essentially. Let's go ahead and send out... You have to send minimum or a maximum of 5 people. So that's always a thing. Let's go ahead and let's remove that. There we go. And give these guys, you can see here these evil ward gives you plus 30% armor, which is good. We're gonna need that. We're actually low on armor. I need to pick or make up some more, so let's go ahead and send those guys out. So in here you've got buildings, you've got all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of things that you can craft. There's all sorts of things you can research as well. Now this game is a early access game, if I remember correctly. So you can see things like machines are coming soon. So it's not done yet, which is fine because it's actually a playable game as is, which is fantastic. Now the priorities work a little strange. You can see I've got a variety of different farms here. Let's see, vegetable farms. I've got a wheat farm. I have an herb farm somewhere too. Alright, so these are combat missions. Let me go ahead and find my guys. Now some of my guys are actually injured, so I want to make sure to keep them safe. Let me zoom out here. It'll be a lot easier to see what the hell I'm doing. Let's go ahead and find some enemies. Now the combat, okay, there's the Reaper. The combat is what you would expect, pretty much. There's the imp, there's a minor demon. Most of these enemies are hand-to-hand, but some of them are long range, like the Reaper was. We still have a couple more enemies out here. I don't know where they're at. So yeah, basically demon invasion. And you have to survive. Now, I don't really know what the end game is here, in all honesty. I haven't gotten that far. I'm on day 33, which means that things are really, really hard right now. But that's okay. So we've got another imp and another reaper here. There's the werewolf. The werewolf is hand-to-hand combat. Now, you won't turn into a werewolf, but they can drop skins, which we do need. There we go. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Those guys are gone. Now the Reapers, you can see here, have long range. And then as it goes dark, you actually win. So we get some ectoplasm, which is from killing Reapers and ghosts. We get some sulfur, which is from killing the imps and minor demons. We get some hide from killing werewolves. And these are the things we've collected from the area. We got some canned food, some boards, and an evil ward, which we will definitely want. Now you can craft a variety of things here. I just recently unlocked some magic. So the noise you're hearing, this is an occult, what is that called? That is an occult table, occult library. And you can actually, let's see, going with the research here, use the stuff you learn there to actually unlock different like rituals and stuff like that. So there's that. Now my current mission, you can see here, is to investigate a portal, and that is this little guy right here, this Hellgate. You can see what I'm going to be facing here. There's going to be 16, the Legion and the Succubus, 4 possessed, 5 fallen angels, 3 demons, 2 liches, and 4 hellhounds. This is not going to be easy. You can only take 5 people with you. And you guys level up, so let's see here. Let's take fast healing for Tom. So there's a lot of things that aren't going on right now, so let's go ahead and see what we can get some clay going here. Do we have any stone being mined? Now we do. We got some metal resources, so you can see here that we're mining some metal. We do need that. Someone nearby is being chased by enemy creatures. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see, what are they being chased by? Ooh, ugh. Oh god. So possessed, they're the only ones that I faced right now that are facing guns. Or that have guns. And I don't know if they're gonna be worth it, in all honesty. Let's can save before we do this. It's always good to save before you do stuff like this, because if I don't really want to die and lose all of my stuff that I've done, and some of the stuff that we have done is it's been pretty painful. So you can see here you can send a maximum of 5 survivors on a mission. So let's go ahead and send those guys out. So we're trying to get a variety of things. Most importantly, oh, this is a terrible area to be doing this. Let's see if we can find a hidey hole to put my guys in. One of the reasons why you don't really want... Well, okay, so you can send your guys out, which is definitely one thing I've done before. The problem with sending your guys out and letting them kind of, you know, be in an open area is they have a tendency to just get owned. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set them all up like that. Now, certain things you can see that gives you certain amounts of defense. I see enemies coming. Let's zoom out here. Imps, the possessed. Dang it, the possessed. Now, the possessed are a pain in the butt. Let's move May back. She has... These guys shoot fire, so... oh, don't die, Kenny. Alright, Kenny is barely alive. Let's move him back and move May back up here. Yeah, they shoot fire. They're really bad. They're not the worst, though. Legion are the worst. Legion are basically tanks. However, they are melee, and they are really, really slow, so you can actually... basically do like a hit and run method, which is really good to do against those guys. Basically, you just stop, shoot, and then turn around and have all your guys scatter. You can also do like a pincer attack on them, and they tend to be pretty susceptible to that. Really, where the heck are all the rest of the guys? Oh, there's the werewolf, and let's get her out of there. So demons are stronger. They've got little axes. These guys remind me of like Elder Scrolls type games. I really don't like these guys. Yeah, these guys, yeah, they spit fire. Ooh, Lauren. Now, May has a shotgun, which makes things a lot easier when fighting. This is probably gonna be bad. Max, get out of there. You can also have first aid kits, which we don't actually have any with us, which is not a good thing. Demonite comes from destroying stronger demons. We got some weapon parts. And we also got another person named Betty. As far as I know, there's no limit to how many people you can have. So there's that. All right, let's look at our inventory here. We can pause too. We got a lot of wood. We got a lot of stuff. We're still making some extra scraps here. Scraps you can actually make, which I didn't know this until much later in the game. Let's go ahead and make some food. Yeah, you can actually just go ahead and make scraps like that. So that would have made things a lot easier. If I had known that, I could probably make a couple other vests. I do have a couple things here that I've unlocked recently. Holy armor. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It gives you some max health upgrade where this one doesn't. Much better evasion too. Also unlocked... actually I haven't unlocked any of that stuff yet. But the other thing that you can unlock... Like... yeah, here you go. Like the Blessed Pistol, the Sacred Sword. That's really cool. Yeah, here's Demonite Knife, Demonite Armor that we can unlock. These are all dark magic type stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Different rituals, Harvest Ritual. This one's got Divine Inspiration. I think you can right click and actually see. Yeah, so that's really cool that you can do that type of thing. So the game itself, I'm not playing on, I think I'm playing on a little bit easier difficulty because I wanted to try it out. Why are you hiding behind there, Betty? Get over here. Let's see here. I think we should actually see if we can equip her. I'm gonna give her a bow. That's not great, but it's something. You can see here there's an enemy awareness bar. You can actually be attacked while you're inside. Because eventually people will find you and they will try and kill you. That's a problem, as one would expect. Basically everyone takes part in that, luckily. So if you have any survivors you don't necessarily care about, you can actually just go ahead and own them. Food, drinking water, scraps, of course, and then the research are all pretty important. Other things that you need, herbs. Everything has different requirements, and you can see in the crafting at the bottom. So that's pretty important. We can actually make a Glock if we wanted to. We have enough weapon parts for that. Let's see here. We do need to learn weaving here. We need research. You get that on the map. The explosives you can get frags and flashbangs. That would be useful. Advanced pistols would also be really useful. You can see the Desert Eagle and the Jericho there. This would also be really useful. That sniper rifle is something I've actually been wanting to get for a while now, actually. I need more research kits though. Those are also found usually at schools, in all honesty. That's a church, hospital. I don't remember what the schools look like. Housing, industrial, shopping centers. Yeah, you can see the further away you go, the more enemies you face, which is a huge problem. I haven't... Oh, yes, I have. I have faced fallen angels before. They are not fun. In fact, they're some of the strongest enemies I've faced to date, so that's really bad. Let's see. Oh, yes, you can actually use... the infirmary to heal, so that's really cool. I haven't actually used that yet. So basically this enemy awareness bar, it's not if it hits 100 that you're going to be rated. It depends on, basically at this point I can be rated, but it will be at a less rate. Basically when you get to 100 you're going to get a lot of really bad enemies coming for you. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. You can also create tasks and like do groups of things if you really want to, so that's actually really cool as well. And escape is not canceled, though I keep trying to do that. So I believe your eyes can actually go through the trees, but it actually slows them down. So, and what you can do, let's actually do that. One of the things I've been thinking about doing, but I haven't done yet, is actually, you have to hold shift down to do this. Build a barrier of trees, basically just to slow down enemies coming into base. There are some better ways to do this, but this doesn't use any supplies to start with. And I can always chop trees down, so it's not a problem. You know, one of my guys is leveled up. Oh, that was the wrong, well, that's fine. I'm like, that was not the right area, but that's okay. One of my guys is leveled up. Sounds like some more of my guys are being healed, so that's good. Let's see, Greg is an occultist. Let's do holy crafting for him. You always want to have extras. You can also fast forward, of course. Yes, the noise of these guys creeps me the hell out. I apologize if you're in the same boat as me, but nothing I can do there. Let's see, how much food do we have? We should probably do that. Looks like people are healing. That was the whole thing there. Do you want to allow people to heal if they can? I want to make sure that we've got everybody healed up for future endeavors. I have no idea why I didn't do that before, in all honesty. But yeah, one of the things I do want to do is actually build little spike barricades. I believe there are better barricades, but those are pretty good. We can now actually make weapon parts, by the way. I actually unlocked that not too long ago, believe it or not. Actually, what we probably want to do is make some of those. Uses scraps, of course it does. And some metals. Wouldn't probably hurt to make an Uzi. We do need a lot more scraps for that. The Demonite bow. Definitely something useful as well. Better than the bows we currently have, I think. 15, 6, 6, 16, 18, 12. Yeah, that is much better. I don't know if that's better than Lauren's, because she currently has an Olympic bow. It's not, it is a little bit better with the attack speed. Yeah, we found the Olympic bow when we were exploring. Let's see here. Let's just see if we can do one more. Some of the loot at this point isn't really worth going after. Those hides would be worth going after. Imp, Werewolf, and Reaper. We could definitely take those guys. No problem. 2 Reapers and a Hellhound, really? For 40 stones and 80 scraps? That's actually not bad. Sometimes it's a lot easier to do that. 2 Possessed, 3 Reapers. We would be fine, but that would hurt. You know, this is a good one. I don't know what we would get out of that. So let's go ahead and send all these guys out and see if we can gather something useful. Of course, I'm a little nervous for sending them out because we're at 50% almost, and it's probably not a good sign in all honesty. So I'll go ahead and play through one more. Now, I wanted to show this off because this is a early access type game, and when I picked it up, I saw it on Steam. I wasn't entirely sure. I was one of those do I really want to try this out type things. And I know a lot of people are really nervous about early access games, so I decided to try it out. It was on sale, just to see how it played, and quite frankly, I'm very happy that I picked this up. It's not a very deep game, you know, it's not like a ton of, you know, lore or anything like that, but it has been very enjoyable. It's definitely a new take on the whole survival apocalypse type thing, which is fantastic. I'm really bored of zombies at this point. We have so many zombie games and so many apocalypse games. It's just a different type of dystopian universe, and I like that. That Hellhound is gaining on me like crazy. And yes, if they catch you, they can attack you like he's gonna do. I'm gonna take some damage there. You can't avoid stuff like that. Unfortunately, he's gonna do it again. Let's go ahead and get her out of there. Hellhounds are really easy with shotguns. So let's go ahead and hide in the corner here. There's another minor demon coming. I think we have some more enemies somewhere. Let's send Max out. Go around the corner. Now, when it comes to micromanaging, you really can't in this game, which is actually something else I really like. You're not down like in the weeds trying to make sure that people's bladders are okay. Because that's one thing that's always kind of bothered me. You know, if people are gonna take a pee, people are gonna take a pee. That's not gonna be something that I pay too much attention to. Okay, that goes that guy. Max, get back here. Let's have them attack some other guys. Okay, and the Reaper is gone. So we've gone ahead and won. I got some alcohol. I got 11 alcohols, some medicine, ectoplasm, sulfur, and we got another evil ward. So that's fantastic. Now, as you do things like that, and you do rituals, and you do all that kind of stuff, that does actually affect your enemy awareness. The more people you have, the quicker your enemy awareness actually increases. So it may not be worth actually bringing all the people on board that you find, but I haven't found any reason not to. In all honesty, so there is that. Alright, what do we got here? We've been crafting some stuff. Okay, we do have a leather vest. Let's go ahead and equip some people here. Heather does not have any armor, so go ahead and give her some. You can see that I was upgrading to crossbows and that sort of thing. The other thing we've got here We do have surgeon kits, which heals 1,000, and we do have ginger extract, which ups your attack speed, so that can also be pretty useful. It's a one-time use. Sorry there, lady, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You go off and do your own thing. Yeah, so you can control people here, which is really useful because, like I said, you will be attacked, and that can help. Now, like I said, trees will slow people down, but it's mostly, it's not terribly useful when it comes to actually stopping your enemies. However, you can chop them down. Again? Oh gosh. Okay, let's actually save this and see if we can show off the fallen angels. And this will probably be the last thing I show off today. Mostly because like this is just a first impressions type of thing. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Oh, God, okay. We're gonna have some major issues with this. Between the I'm almost not sure I want to bring the shotgun with me. Between the fallen angel and the legion, we're gonna hurt hardcore with this. Let me explain why when we get here. Oh, I should have had Lauren heal. We're gonna go ahead and not hide this time, and this is really gonna be hard. Actually, maybe we can get up here. Okay, shoot. Take out the minor demon like right now. Do it. Okay, now the fallen angel is shooting me. Oh gosh, Max, get out of there. Max, get out of there. Oh god, there's a possessed right? Yeah, we're gonna lose Max. And the 3 legions are already here. Oh, Max, get out of there. I don't have any healing with me. Okay, everybody, go, 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 go. Okay, so the legions, wow, we actually did fairly decently. Are really slow, but you can see here that they take a lot of damage. These guys are cannon fodder. And all 3 of them are after us. This is not going well. And they will wipe us out if they get too close because they are extraordinarily powerful. So let's go ahead and get down here. I'm hoping we don't have any other enemies that we need to face because we could be in trouble and I will probably lose Max. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving here. Yeah, the goal here when you're facing the Legion is just to get the hell away from them. Max, why are you in the back? Oh, that was swift, dude. Yeah, pathing issues are something that have come up in my concerns before. Sometimes they'll run close to enemies for no other reason than just to get around a boundary. Okay, we might actually take out one of those legions, which should be really good right about now. Okay, that's fine. You can keep doing pot shots on that guy too. Let's do here. All right, everybody's prepared. There we go. Basically, there's like a cooldown when you stop, kind of like a I want to say call it ATB bar, but I'm not sure if that's right. Is that from Final Fantasy something or another? I don't remember. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 1, there's 2. Okay. Now 3 is going to be a lot easier given the fact that he's the only one we're facing. I am impressed that we didn't lose at least 1 person here. I have lost people, and I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty, so that can kind of tell you that this game isn't a pushover, and it does take some strategy to actually figure out what you're doing. However, the combat I feel is a little wonky simply because, I don't know, I don't particularly care for this kind of combat. I feel like quick, like turn-based would almost be better in a way, or yeah, something like that. Because this, I don't know. It's very easy to get overwhelmed, I guess, is my problem. We got 3 holy words. David joined our party. We got some weapon parts, some demonite, ectoplasm, and sulfur, and we actually did kill the fallen angel. Apparently I'm getting better, and I'm getting better supplies, so I'm able to actually take the fallen angel out. So that is fantastic to see that. We still have, okay. We do need some more medicine and stuff like that. That is always a problem. But looks like we're doing pretty good. So I just wanted to show this off. This is kind of a first impressions of a game that's not quite done yet. Like I said, this is an early access game as of right now on Steam. However, I have been enjoying it. I know many people might be like, meh, when it comes to early access games. And I understand that many of us have been burned pretty bad on these before. I totally understand there's a few games that I've gone into early access with that I hated. However, I have really enjoyed this particular one. And I think it's really good, and I think it's really worth checking out. Obviously, there's going to be further development in the future, and they're still working on it. So, God, that is creepy noises. But yeah, I really, like I said, I've really enjoyed this game. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was this something that you would like to play? Let's actually go ahead and get summoning here. I'd love to unlock this demon anatomy to get that plus 7% damage. Heck yes. That would be fantastic. Let's move out of the way so we don't have to do this. Yeah, I have a little patrol thing over here too. Lookout post. Can you actually do that? Basically, the lookout post allows you to look out and make sure that you're safe. So that's really good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at this early access game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Let me know if this, like I said, maybe you know if this is something that you guys would enjoy. You know, would you play something like this? What do you think about the take of demons versus zombies in this game? Because like I said, I'm really tired of zombies. Yes, we get it. When the apocalypse happens, it's probably going to be zombies and it's all going to suck. But I'd like to see other things every once in a while. And then I think this game finally encompasses that. And it's kind of creepy in all honesty. I can't wait to face the Hellgate. I haven't done so yet. I wonder, here, let's actually do this. This will be the last thing I show off because I haven't done it yet. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and send out some of our survivors. Now we can retreat, so I think we can do damage and then get the hell out of there, so that's not too much of a problem. But let's go ahead and see what we've got while we're waiting. I sent out my best, of course. We do also have this little training area so people can train, which I think is really cool as well. Are we almost there? We're getting there. We're about halfway now. This is 77%. It's a little ridiculous, but it's something that I need to do is actually investigate those. But I really wish I had some much higher and useful supplies to go do that. So creepy. All right, how are we doing with the Hellgate here? And we should be there. Yes, we are. All right, tell me about the Hellgates. Come on, game. There we go. All right. Oh, Eric, you're... Oh, gosh. Lots of hellhounds. Oh, Max is down. That's not good. Looks like we got some succubi here. And some legion coming right on us. We can retreat, by the way, in case you were wondering. I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Wow, okay. Well, that kind of answers that question. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next week. Or next time? Next something.